Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where you'll find tips for simple living, simple faith, and living an abundant life. This morning I recorded an Instagram live where I spoke about how to get your groove back. So if you're feeling really overwhelmed by this whole corona situation, that video is for you. I'll walk you through my top tip on how to get your life back in order. I would love it if you would follow me on Instagram. And I would also love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Stick around, let's chat, let's be friends. Otherwise, let's get into today's Tip Tuesday video. Hello friends, I just wanted to hop on here, do a live today. I'm not sure why, maybe I'm crazy. This is actually very nerve-wracking. It's the first time I've done this. So I thought that once a week I want to try and do a live, Instagram live for you guys, and I thought that a good way to start would be with doing something called Tip Tuesday. And so what it is just a quick and easy way for me to give you some quick and helpful tips going forward. So the struggle is real. We're all very aware of the struggle that's going on at the moment. But the cool thing is we're all in this together, and it's awesome that we can share stories and get to know where each other are at and how everyone's doing during this time. So this message that I'm sharing today is for everyone who is trying desperately to stay on top of the craziness that is going on in their lives right now. And I want to talk to you about finding your groove. So my question to you right now is, do you even have a groove? Because a while back, like a few months ago, we had no groove, and it felt like, instead of a dance, it felt like a pack and a herd of stampeding elephants that were running at us. So we properly did not have a groove. We were in total survival mode. I feel like we've kind of managed to find our groove again, which is awesome. And it's been, we've done as best as you can during a pandemic. So I wanted to just tell you what I have done during this time to kind of get my groove back, I suppose is a way of saying it. And it's all about establishing your priorities. You need to put the first things, the most important things that are in your life, you need to put them first. You can get to decide what's important for you. For me, that was taking care of my children's mental state during this pandemic, with them, with Nathan being out of school. We had hit a bit of a wobbly, so that wasn't so great. And we've been trying to just do things to get that right. So while we were focusing on that, all the other stuff had to slide. The house wasn't as clean as it should have been. Meals weren't as healthy as they should have been. I stopped all of my online stuff and content creation. What else? We didn't do meal planning, no food prep. Everything else slid. Everything else went into survival mode so that I could put all of my energy into the most important thing at that time. The idea is that you put all your energy into one thing and get that one right, and then you can move on to the next one. So once we had seen improvement there, then we could move on and fix the other routines and practices and all the other stuff that was going on in our lives. This idea that we can have it all and do it all and be it all, especially as women, is everywhere online, and it's not something that I subscribe to. I have to just put it out there early, because when you subscribe to that, you end up you end up trying to juggle work and home and family and health and education, and it's too many things in the air. We can't have it all and do it all and be it all at the same time. So it's important that we don't buy into that lie, and rather, instead of trying to get everything balanced and in order, focus on the things that we can do and do them well. That's how I have found my life to be. more often than not, it comes down to, for me, choosing what's the most important thing in that season rather than trying to do it all. So it's good to remember at this point that saying yes to something generally means no to something else. So we have to make sure that we are choosing the right thing in the right season and saying yes to the right things at the right times. So if you are wanting to find your groove, you need to take a look at what is really important to you, and you need to go from there. Put your first things first and your last things last, and watch how order just becomes more restored around you. If you want to find your groove, look at what's important to you and how much time and energy you are giving it at that point in time. We need to say yes to the right things at the right time. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Won't you just let me know if you found this helpful? You can leave a comment or whatever. Cool. Otherwise, I'll see you next time.